Oh dear, missed the blade completely onto the pad. He's aggressive though. What plan do you think he has?
He's set.
Looks like he's adding on to the 50 he scored in the previous game.
Exactly. But even though he's just warm, just like where you come from, you're already on the run and you have to continue.
You have to continue.
Just like there you get ball on a 90.
Oh, shot!
And that's to continue again.
Over mid-off. So sad he doesn't get up for that. That's a good shot. It deserved the boundary, but the outfield is slow, and soft.
Like I
slow
said,
and soft.
There's been a few boundaries. Most of the runs you have to run them.
It's the last game of the day.
And that's a no ball. Umpire calls no ball. Overstepping.
BATBALL.tv to be exact. And you can follow the live scores from cricket clubs. The ground is Ginger SS Cricket Ground at Ginger SS here in Ginger. Arguably the best ground in Eastern Uganda.
Exactly. Not forgetting to follow BATBALL.
Yeah. Don't forget
on
to
their
follow
various Twitter handles.
On their various social media handles.
That's how much Pius is set.
Pius is aggressive.
Yeah, he was free
after BUUTU. He is coming after BUUTU. And he wants to take it from them. I reckon Coach Eddie sent some message or something and said, this is our game to take and we need to make it to the final. If we are to make it to the final, you have to beat BUUTU. BUUTU needs to go down today. They need to sleep with a loss. And that is Pius's intent. He has made it very clear and is going after them. He's going after every bowler. So far, we've seen one. We don't know what will happen to the first change.
Like I said in the morning, his skill levels are slightly higher. As compared to all these his age mates.
A misfield and Pius takes another.
There's too much damage he can do.
He's picking runs nice and easily. So far he has picked 9 from this over.
And risk free.
With minimal risk. Actually, adding the part of risk free is the most important because he's scoring within his strength. Yeah? Pitch it short, he's going to pull you and he's already warm. So what do you think the captain is going to do?
He has introduced a left-armer, and that left-armer has been a challenge throughout the day. I think to me he has been the most unplayable player.
Yeah. Kunsa has bowled well today. He seems to be bringing it into the...
He bowls it back into the right-hander.
Yeah, he seems to be bowling it back into the right-hander. He's hard to pick.
And the lines, he's bowling it slightly full. Not back of the length, but slightly full.
Joseph, would you say the boys are getting better as the time goes by?
Yeah, sure. But I think tomorrow it will be a different play.
It will be a different game, different ball game.
Tomorrow they will have
in the morning
mindset,
they all seemed like they were just
different
trying
comeback.
to, so the team that had most of the first game. Oh yeah.
Nice and easy, very good action, very smooth
action,
and does it simple, nice and easy. Actually makes bowling look simple.
He needs to talk to Charles Wisewa. Don't you think? He needs to talk to Charles Wisewa. Oh, punched back through the mid-off region and well fitted, recovered.
Actually, that's the best way to
you
play
only
him.
Take one.
You can't play him in the V.
Only take
you
one.
Risk any risk shot and fancy shots.
I think he would benefit from a talk with Charles Wisewa. Maybe he could add something to him or... Yeah. Well, there's also an Ivan Baidu around, so... Oh, guided.
That one swung in late.
They take one. He seems to have the best ball control so far. He hasn't bowled many extras, yeah? Him and Bagaga, they not bowled many extras and...
That's a good economy.
Yeah.
I think it stands at around...
I've also seen some brilliant spinners today.
He's not trying to do so much. Just sitting within his areas. You do what you feel you can. Good ball. We've allowed.
He's getting the bounce. He's getting the bounce.
He hits the seam. So he gets that proper bounce.
How many runs came off that over? 2?
2 runs.
Very economical. Very economical. Very economical. It's good to see these boys getting the stage and controlling it. Yeah, they've embraced the stage. They've chosen to be a part of it, a part of their growth, and yeah.
They've accepted the challenge ahead of them.
At this point in time, I believe the captains know which players to target in some teams. Yeah, and they know which bowlers to go after. And then they also know how the wicket is playing. And most of them have actually trained on this ground.
I think the next inning is going to be tricky.
Most of them have actually trained on this
Because
ground.
if you're to notice, the pitch has slowed down.
Oh yes, good bowling. Good bowling. He beats his outside edge.
He wants to make a difference. Come back for his second over there and then.
I'm seeing a challenge. They're going to face a challenge. They are going to be short of bowlers. And if Pass plays the next 5 overs, I'm seeing a 70 here.
Yeah. They've opted to bring back Kakaire again to bowl his second over.
Yes.
But I believe it makes sense. As long as Kakaire has backup from the other end, or if you have another bowler who covers those gaps, it does make sense sometimes to... Because right now you need to slow Pius down as much as possible. However, a blend of spin would have worked. Yeah? A blend of spin would have worked. He might go after it, but it's early in the inning, and this is the time where you want to control any extras, you want to control any big shots that could come out of it. You get?
And at the back end of it, you won't need to control them.
At that point, because this is the wicket they are supposed to pick for you. Your
Good running.
Your part-time bowler won't come and pick for you this wicket.
They've managed to pick 3.
Yeah. Your part-time bowler won't come and pick for you this wicket. So, in a way, I think it's all part of strategy. I believe they've discussed it. Don't you think?
Every team has its own strategy, and for us, we're just seeing the comms what we feel should be done. But
Cricket is much
we have
easier
not
here.
very easy here.
Cricket
actually.
is much easier in the
You
comms
can
box.
even scare century here right now.
Yeah.
apparently.
The number of 50s people score in the comms box. How many have you scored so far?
This is day 1.
This is day 1, and you're still not out. The number of 50s we score in the comms box are immense. The number of 5ers I've picked from here. Again, we are
So
back.
guess, what could we be telling him?
That means we can talk. I think he's pleading with. Yeah, I've gotten this.
17.
Actually, the good over came from Kunsa. Yeah, Kunsa bowled a brilliant over. The first over flew for a couple of runs. Kunsa came and only conceded 2.
So this is 17 for no loss. Yes, they can do anything.
They brought a spinner on from this end, or a medium pace bowler.
They've introduced spin, but for most of their spinners, I think the action will need to be
Returnable. Big returnable. It's I'm sure coaches have taken a lot of notes on that, and I'll be addressing some of those moving forward. Maybe hopefully in the Generation X, yeah, in the Challenge X for after this. Oh, swing and miss! It missed everything. It missed absolutely everything. And
have
that
the
throw,
energy running between the wickets.
That throw. I think in the next challenge, the Challenge X, we shall see more of like the cream from this tournament facing the cream from other regions. Yeah, that is a nice tournament to watch. A nice tournament to, yeah.
Now that these, for us who don't wear specs when we go to Kampala.
I know some spinners who actually don't put on spikes. Maybe to get the turn. Marvin, what do you have to say on that?
Pardon?
Batting, bowling, or playing without spikes.
Playing without spikes. Well,
Yes, play with the spikes.
yes.
So, what do you think about it?
Well, it will be a very nice run out here.
Has it been effected? No.
Well, it's something that we should be looking forward to, because you know, there used to be a tough year, and you may find that someone is going to bowl. They're not expected to go with spikes on, so that just encouraged most of us to come with rubber shoes. But right now, it's a grass wicket, so there is a need to call on players to come with spikes to help them bowl without sliding, without falling, to field well. Yeah,
Personally, I can't play without spikes. When I don't have spikes, I slow down. I
slow
can't
down.
bowl. I'm scared of doing anything. You can't bat with spikes. And Marvin, what would you say about that? Because
Well,
I know you have a tendency, a certain habit that I would rather you talk about yourself.
well, I would when it's bowling, I always bowl.
Shot for 6. For 6. Clean hit. Clean hit. So as you're all watching Pius, the other end is taking you on. A big 6. We've seen a number of 6s today.
This is the fourth one.
That's the 4th 6 of the day. And 3 of them are from the same team. 4.
Oh,
Aren't they? 3 from one team. From AMAKUBI.
AMAKUBI, the big hitters.
From
No, we
AMAKUBI.
saw one from BUUTU.
BUUTU had one.
Yes, what a shot.
Take two.
BUUTU had one.
Good running between
AMAKUBI
wickets
has
there,
had a couple of
between
them.
Pius.
And hopefully we can see more.
Check the third one here.
Hopefully we
Check that level.
hopefully can see more. So yeah, we're talking about the spikes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I had a habit of playing with rubber. Yeah, but remember I was fielding.
Looped up. Hope the young man can take the catch.
Whoa!
Oh, catch well taken.
Taken by Lennox.
And that's the end. That's the end of Pius. A good innings from him.
Good innings from him.
A good innings from him. And I hope that the next batsman can actually hold that up. Because that's the approach you need in this format. Yeah, that's the approach you need today. It's
No, with the start they have,
yeah.
I believe every batsman is going to come in with that zeal
Yeah.
of performing,
You don't need someone slowing it down.
not slowing down now.
I like that he expressed himself. He wasn't scared to take the risks.
Yes.
And he took them within his yeah. Yeah.
Well, I was still saying, when you have spikes on, there's that confidence you have when you're fielding, when you're chasing after a ball, when you're steaming into ball pace, spin. Yeah. So I believe we should advocate for it. Cricketers all are playing in rubber shoes, so we shouldn't come with rubber shoes still, since it's a grass wicket here. Yeah. So I believe if the juniors here play in spikes, they will take up the habit as well.
Yes, they take another one. And yes, a good throw.
Yeah, senior. motivate the young ones to put on the spikes. How? By coming with spikes and playing with them here. Yeah. Telling them the advantages of using spikes.
Us who cannot value the spikes. We'll just come and have them for a field.
It works better because actually spikes are more needed in the outfield and maybe for the bowlers.
The bowlers.
Yeah. However, some spinners don't get that turn. Yeah, they're not able to pivot.
Pivot.
Yeah, without them. And so initially, when you're learning cricket, you actually have to first learn how to use the equipment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because so.
Yes, learning how to use equipment. You can't learn how to use equipment what you don't have, or without facilities that are.
What a fielding there.
He has toiled within the covers and point. So as I was saying, for us, some of us learned cricket where there was no grass wicket and flicks.
Or
You
flicks.
can't use spikes on flicks unless you're so much experienced using them. And then these carpets we had, we can't. So the only time you have to use spikes is when you're going to Kampala.
Cricket
And
week.
you going to Kampala, we always had coaches who told us, achota so atochikozesa. So we stuck to our rubber shoes. There's plenty of fumbling here. I think BUUTU is being pushed on the back foot even before the batting innings coming.
Let's see if they apply themselves.
So I want the challenge they are going to have is they haven't chased a score. They've been setting and defending.
They've been setting all throughout.
So this is a challenge we can see. Can they chase a score?
Good shot.
Straight to the screen. Oh, good stop.
What a
Good
fielding
stop.
from Godfrey Kakaire. Babandianias. Butunians.
Vocabulary to pick today. A lot of learning, a lot of vocabulary, a lot of cricket, a lot of putting. Come and vibe with BATBALL. A bowling change. A bowling change and yeah, and Dennis is now back. Is now into strike. He has been called in by his captain. Yes, first ball has been belted back to him, and they're able to take one, but well retrieved from mid-on.
Good bowling there from Dennis. You know, the last innings, is the bowler who bowled a couple of wides, around 8 wides in an over.
Yeah, he was, but he was backed up.
Was backed up, yes.
Backed up. So I think that is attributed to the spikes, like you said earlier.
Yes.
They need to learn how to use the equipment.
Yes,
They
yes,
first
yes,
learn how
yes,
to
yes.
use this equipment. Because having spikes will actually save you from a lot of injuries.
True.
You have better grip in the ground. When you're running. Oh yes, they are offering shots to every ball. This is the third ball of the inning, and the batsman has been offering to each of them.
Each of them.
However, one run of the 3.
You know, like we said, Pius give them a start. So there's no need to come and slow down right now.
True.
Just need to come and carry on with what he has been doing.
However, Dennis is also fired up. He's digging in. He didn't have a good morning. Oh yes, the offer again. But straight to Dennis. Straight to Dennis. Like I said, the son is planning to go for a swim in the Nile as we
Well,
close the day.
I believe this is
the
going
last, this is the
to.
last game of the day.
I believe this is going to bring competition
All well pulled behind square.
in schools cricket. Basically, the regionals in Ginger. You know, there have been always two schools, Mwiri and Ginger says.
Yeah, Muri and
But we're
Ginger.
seeing students from Boutique around. Yeah, Victoria, they're around. So that's a positive.
I've also seen really young boys. I've seen really young boys and putting in the energies.
Yes.
Putting in everything to chase that ball, to save that boundary, throw it back, and even come and face some of the quicks that are featured in the tournament. Yeah, and it's good to see. It's good to see because this boy goes back to his school and he has a story to tell. Then maybe you'll have 4-5 coming out of there to come and play.
True.
Seventh over running and only 41 runs on board.
Nice
Do
one.
you think that's enough for a team like for a team that is facing off with BUUTU that has set so far the highest score of
No,
90?
Butu has a good bowling side, but as we've seen throughout the tournament so far, they've been setting first. How are they going to apply themselves when they're chasing a score above 50 runs? Are they going to come and swing their bats? Are they going to come and
Let's watch and see. At 49.
49? Yeah.
No, that was a mark. So now they're here and then they're here to pick their third win. This will be their third win of the day.
Yes.
If they do win. If they do win, this will be their third win of the day, and this will be AMAKUBI's second win of the day. So that would mean BUUTU and AMAKUBI would tally 2 wins,
2 wins,
1 loss.
1 loss.
That's if AMAKUBI wins.
That's if
It wins.
it wins.
But with the energy around the camp of BUUTU, do you think we're going to have a result like that?
Pardon?
Do you think we're going to have a result where AMAKUBI goes away with a win today?
It's possible.
True.
It's very possible because AMAKUBI has some few experienced bowlers,
Yeah.
and I've seen some bowlers quite on bowling side of Ginger SS Schools team. I believe they'll put up a good fight. Whoa. Who has survived who?
I can't tell. I can't tell her something. I can't really answer. That's a nice question, though. Please give us your answers on the
Short
BATBALL
there.
Twitter handle.
Wow.
Who has survived who? Ani Awonyani. Oh, they're picking
Good
another
running
one.
between
Oh,
wickets
dear.
here.
I
3
don't
runs.
like the way he turned well facing me. He facing the comms box. Is he a fan of yours? He turned well facing the comms box. I think Joseph was doing something. But however, he needs to maybe work on the running between
Wickets.
There's a lot to address.
Yes,
And
yes.
I believe players would benefit more if training is individualized. Oh, shot. And Middle retrieves the ball. Nice and easy. I was saying, I believe youngsters would benefit if training is individualized. And the earlier individualize it, the better.
How so?
We could be on the same team. Fine, our fielding may be poor, but you're good with high catches, and I'm not good with high catches. Okay? So in a training session, I would expect that a coach would note that down and look at developing me as an individual as well. Besides us taking catches as a team, I maybe expect the coach to come and tell me, by the way, in the other game, you're dropping catches because of this and this.
Yes.
So that I work on it. Then I improve. Maybe in the long run, we shall all be able to take high catches again.
Yeah, that would be a.
So I believe individualizing the game, individualizing the training sessions would be, yeah, train every child as they are. Yeah.
Well, that will call a lot of hard work.
Yeah,
A
from
lot
the
of hard
coaches, a
work
lot
from
of
the
demand from the
coaches.
coaches. Yeah, a lot of work for the coaches because when you look at this team, Amakubi, I've actually seen Pius put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
When you come here, he's in the nets, and like Joseph said, he's top tier. When you look at the at his tent, yeah, he's up there, and he has had the experience in 19 years, been on under 19 camp. He plays in the league, and that's good exposure. That's good.
Just from World Cup.
Get proper mentorship. Yeah, he's
Short.
from
Wow.
Oh, short.
Wow.
Short. And he keeps distance. A little bit of swagger. Yeah. He's vibing with bad boy. He came to play, but he can't turn down the party. Shot for you. Shot for 4.
I believe BUUTU, they are running out of sugars.
Now they are. It has been a very hot day today. It has been a very hot day today. We've taken a lot of it, but I can only imagine what they are going through out there.
Another buy there coming through.
Another one.
Well stopped there.
Did he want to take that?
He wanted to take off. Is it because they were too confident after getting Pius?
You just forget that. Sometimes you just forget that there are other players in the team. Most at this level, you just forget the other players in the team. That's why the notion of it is not over until it's over. Like cricket is only done when the umpire says so. When you bowl that last ball, when the umpire says so, that's when it's done. So you could get the biggest fish, but there's also more fish.
True.
Yeah, this way it comes down to team effort. Yes, offer.
Someone down there.
Down there.
Oh, what
and
a catch.
It is taken.
From
A very
Sowera.
beautiful catch. A very beautiful catch. So these others you may look at the scoreboard and the scorecard, and then you find that they may not have hit a 50, but actually scored an 8 off 2. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a very good strike rate of about 400. Yeah? Then they leave more balls for others. Meanwhile, the other players batted half the inning and they scored like 40. They actually have a better strike rate than him.
True.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
those small contributions actually matter. They actually do matter. And I'm sure you've seen this where the last batsman wins the game for the team. Yeah, among other things. So your things matter actually.
Yes, I remember back then during the MCC times when I smacked 21 in the last over.
And that's a memory that stuck. You get
It stuck
now. For me,
there.
I remember being smacked around there. No, it's not a fair place. It's not a fair place. I remember being smacked around the same number.
Around
I won't
the
say
same
when,
number.
but yeah, I kept it to myself. I was like, you know, I've just gone for 28 runs. Yeah, but it was so quick. The ball kept reaching the boundary and coming back that I didn't realize until I was finishing the over. You know, like, okay, there were 2 sixes in this over, a couple of 4s, a no ball. You get? Yeah, a by 4. And I was like, okay, I've gone for 28 in this over. I kept it as a secret. Yeah, because other people could not see it. They were not seeing it. Yeah, maybe they did and they just kept quiet so that I don't get demotivated. But yeah.
This gentleman here, Jose, he went for 32
in an over.
It
happens. It happens.
And there were buys.
I'm yet. Oh wow.
There were buys.
That makes a difference. Doesn't always happen like that.
There were buys. The good ones were dot balls.
Yeah.
Very quick.
So right now that over is done and we have last two running.
Is this the last over?
No, second last.
Second last over.
What message has Pius sent? What message has Coach Eddie sent to the wicket?
I believe this is the last over.
66 for 2.
66 for 2.
This
Wow.
is a battle. There's a battle here. There's a battle.
I see AMAKUBI going with a win.
It's a good game.
It's a good game to watch.
Hand. 2 dot balls. I don't think that the message Paya sent.
No.
That is very different. It's very contrary. I don't have to ask. He moves away from that. What is the umpire going to do
Come on,
about that?
umpire.
Come on, Mr. Umpire.
Yes.
Well done. Well done. Well done. It's a good call. Oh, yes. He can't seem to get it. I think the wicketkeeper being up the wicket, up the stumps, is actually putting some pressure on him.
Not really.
Or he's
It's
talking.
just the bowler is bowling a bit quick.
Shot.
What a shot.
Taken.
Oh, good catch by Lennox.
No, good catch by Lennox Mugumira.
There's a way spinners try to work out with a batsman. By the time you're posing down like this, he's already here.
Rush you.
They rush you.
They rush you. And you need to be serious. You need to be experienced. You need to know that, you know what, I'm within my rights to actually, so no, don't bowl. Let me set myself up first.
Yeah.
The legendary Franco keeps doing it since. Yeah, by the time you're setting, he has reached the popping crease and is delivering. So if you're shy, as most of the boys here, you'll actually face an over without consent. Without consenting to any of those balls, without being ready for any of those balls. Oh, and he goes. He goes.
It's not wasted time for the umpires and scorers. And they see the fielders are enjoying doing the golden duck.
He's indeed a cool head. He's a He has scored a golden duck but leaves the pitch with a smile.
And just your hunger.
Yeah.
So if they can see someone score golden duck.
Golden.
I don't know what they can say. Score is 56 for 3.
There's some touch of banter. It's part of the game and it's good to see. It's good to see some touch of banter out there, and also the fact that the players are still cool about it and where it's part of the game. I haven't seen any excessive expression of emotions.
Not really. I've watched some of them just smile. Yeah. They're being slick and just smiling back.
Just smile back.
When are the days when you sledge someone and promises to hit you?
To hit you. It used to happen, and it's good to see these boys. It's like they're aware this is a gentleman's game.
These things happen.
Yeah, these things happen. However, they should be aware that getting in the face of an opposition player, more so after getting him out or something, is provocative.
Very.
And is not acceptable. Yeah.
I remember when we were playing Ginger says
with a score of Yeah, Amakubi jogging on, all fired up to defend their score. So it's just still at about a runner ball.
I'm liking the energies from Amakubi.
Amakubi, they've all run on. They're keeping themselves warm. I can see
The confidence with their 58 score. Looks like they've knocked 100 in 10.
I think they are well aware the wicket will be in their favor. BUUTU is also in a rush. These two can't wait to take each other on. They can't wait to take each other on. And Kakaire walking on.
No, for us, by the time we 5 people will pardon, someone will just say to Gunorero Guachuma, you know, like today, here, it's a do or die. So everyone get ready. Strategy may change any time.
Scoring 20 all out or just the score. But it's good to see that there is motive. There is motive. Whoever is going there wants to actually keep around the wicket. They seem to be mentored. Yeah, they seem to have someone talking to them. They seem like there's a fountain of information, yeah, from which they pick and then they go out there to execute. So Kakaire Wise will be facing the first ball. From
the last innings to close the day of the BATBALL Open NILE edition. Ball 1, that is Pius.
Whoa.
He's coming strong. Fortunately, it's an extra, but the energies. How do you see the energies? It is close of the bat. He looks
still
like
fired up.
He's fresh.
He's still fired up. He really wants to top the table. He wants to get on top of the table. From the bottom. Now he.
He's a man who has worked.
The Argentines. Oh yes, down the leg, and then they pick one. He's really pushing the ball.
I believe he's going to bowl 6 out of 6 there.
Yeah, in the block hole. In the block hole, and he
has consistency.
He has the potential.
And unfortunately, sometimes
So Pius Oloka is the star player for Amakubi. Who is your star player for BUUTU?
I'll go with Lennox.
He's their star player for today. Who is your star player for Mpungu? Marvin.
I think there's a challenge that is on.
They are running well between the wickets. They're running well. It's like they're chasing 100.
Kake also wants to take on.
Yes.
Mpungu, I would go with the captain,
Paul Mulongo. Yeah, he makes the adjustments when he has to, and he has a more mature approach to the game. Yeah. And for Amakokozi,
I would go with Jonathan.
Oh, what a ball.
He offered.
He's bowling so much on point. Last inning of the day.
Inning of the day.
I think you may call for more.
More, yeah.
You may call for more of an inning.
Indeed. After the tea break. Oh yes.
Short.
He offers.
Short.
Cat and mouse
That's
race.
4 runs.
Well, the ball wins as it has been.
I believe now they are fine.
Thrown over point.
They've already gotten 2, then 4, that is 6. I don't think there is much there.
So we've been joined by what's your name?
Kalulu Kenneth.
Kalulu Kenneth. Kalulu Kenneth is one of the star players for which team? Mpungu. That is the indigenous pronunciation of the word Mpungu. Of Mpungu. Which class are you, Kalulu?
P6.
P6. Where do you go to school?
Yeah?
Where do you study from?
Mafubira Primary School.
Mafubira Primary. So Kalulu is a born and bred of this of Ginger. He comes from Mafubira Primary. I don't think that's the catch, but he's surviving that. So, how far with the tournament? How many games have you played today?
4
Zaine emirundi emeka leero.
Lero tizaine.
Tozaine.
Ayo okibweyina otya leero?
Era oyeba tukubya era bagezi zaako.
Bagezi zako. So what do you do? What do you do as a cricketer? Are you a batsman? Are you a bowler?
I'm a fielder.
Yeah, fielder.
Yotoka
Oh.
kuba.
Nenda kufieldinga.
Twenda kubatinga.
You're passionate about fielding.
Yeah.
You like fielding.
Ate okubolinga.
Kubolinga kuona asobola.
What can you tell us about bat ball?
Eh?
What can you tell us about bat ball? Bat ball, ojidi kuchi.
Okulema mu.
Yeah?
Bano bana abategeke guno omuzaano wano ne muli kuzaanira.
Awo wazira kyembeidde ku.
Yeah. Aye wandieza okubona tournament dit.
Kakusanyusa leero.
Lero kakusanyusa
Kyo kisize kusanyusa leero.
Ekisinze kunsanusa nti TD.
Waje wali omuceere wali akunyama.
So
Nencho anti biri otunicho.
yeah.
Nencho lukwira tulye.
Yeah.
Nenkofira ku.
Shot.
Tegeza
Does it
bat ball
survive
enyewe.
yet? Kalulu is excited about bat ball. He's happy about the food. He's happy that it reached him, and he wants to know more about bat ball. Yeah, he wants to see more of these tournaments happening. He's passionate about fielding. As a cricketer, he's passionate about fielding. Maybe Oriraku niwojo kuba wakati yao. Next time you'll be the one batting for your team. Yeah?
Wena ndakujawo wakati awo okube kwawo kakube muku.
Negomba
Wena yegomboka kuba muku.
negomba.
Okay,
Khalid Aziza.
Thank you, Khalid. We shall see you around then.
This is a P6.
Yeah, a P6 people from Mafubira Primary School.
Like I said now, me I'm very happy with Uganda cricket and
Bat ball.
bat ball joining in because now you see we're having such talent being groomed at such a level.
Such a level.
At P6 and you're playing hardball.
Yeah.
I played hard season ball in senior 1
Senior 1.
and that's when I joined Mweri, but my whole time I played the tennis ball.
The tennis
No
ball.
hardball at all. So
And
by the time they get
the
to
story is different for me. Senior 1, that's when I first stepped on the cricket pitch to play. Shot. But it goes nowhere. It's all in
BUUTU looks to be in a rush.
Russia. So it is good we've met Kalulu. He's a very jolly young man who looks forward to the next tournament. Yeah.
He's been so happy.
He has been so happy.
Said he can't wait to have a chance
To
having
have
a feel of that,
in the middle
of the
there.
center.
And that's good to see them. He's excited that this has come. He's happy about the jersey. He's like, it's colorful, and he enjoyed the food, by the way.
Yeah, he said he really enjoyed it.
They're actually players who actually play cricket, and their stories stemmed from the food.
I read about Kenneth Kamyuka.
Yes,
For him, he was motivated by the food.
by the food.
He said it was food.
The
You need to
food.
enjoy, change meals, eating the peas. So,
So anyway, your cricket journey could start from anywhere. Yeah, your cricket journey could start from anywhere. The bowler is also furious today.
everyone is going, they're going at each other.
Yeah,
The bowlers are coming after the batsmen, and batsmen are going after the bowlers.
Yeah,
That's why I said it's the last innings, but
and
it may,
Pius is aggressive.
we may
today.
ask for more of it.
The wicketkeeper for AMAKUBI has also been spot on today. He has bowled. He has played with the field.
Chance of a run out.
Oh no, they missed that. They missed that. That was a show of frustration. Straight to the field and then you run.
Like I said, they're in a rush.
Shot
Finally connects.
over covers. Let's see who wins. Oh, well retrieved. Well retrieved.
Very slow outfield.
Well retrieved. The outfield is very slow. Today.
I'm liking the atmosphere. It's all party play. There are actually young kids all over the other side enjoying the music and the Wembley with the CEO.
Oh, the CEO has joined them.
Dave, that Wembley. When did you last play that Wembley?
Former CEO trying to cheer up the children playing cricket, playing the Wembley cricket. He's now the chief operations manager. Yeah. Oh, down the track to offer. Down the track to offer.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a while. But I have nephews who I believe would benefit from this tournament or from this kind of setting. The last time I played Wembley was actually with them. But is that Wembley that allows you to do on your mind? Not the Wembley where you play and you're restricting yourself. So the competitive Wembley was actually a couple of years back. It has been a while. It has been a while.
Never played a Wembley of not playing across.
Yes. It's where you hit in the V. And the moment. So yeah, it's been a while. When was the last time you played Wembley?
I think the last time I played Wembley
Feels like today before you answer.
was the Moody League Wembley.
Oh, the Middle League Wembley. That's another one. Oh, by the way, about that. You know how the various schools, the various alumni are organizing these tournaments. Don't you think a school like some of the schools that have played cricket for long, if they organized more of such matches,
And take up the sport? That would be a bonus. It would be a number
Kakaire
increased.
Kakaire is on the money, right on the just late on that. Back foot drive straight and can only be saved by long on.
It's a good punch.
It was a back foot on very.
I can
Nice.
imagine the banter in the
Nice.
center.
There seems to be some hit in the center.
Yes, there
There's
is.
a lot of hit in the center. I don't think any batsman, any feeble-minded batsman would want to be in the middle there. Yeah, both want both teams want this shot, and he offers.
Very good arms.
Kakaire is onto the money.
He has very good hands.
Onto the money.
Swings the hands freely.
Onto the money.
Throws the hands around freely. With the perfect timing.
Yes, I hope one day he can follow Waisa's footing and even better than that.
Though his footwork is lacking.
I think his coach
He just has the hand coordination.
Like I said, the oval is very colorful today. Kids have nice jerseys. The teams have nice jerseys.
Courtesy of BATBALL.
Courtesy of BATBALL. And
Gabula Royal.
for tomorrow in their tent. Amako Kozi are also thinking about tomorrow now. And can't wait to see how the show goes down today. In the meantime, there is a battle going on.
Big
a
edge.
big shot.
Can it be taken?
Oh! 3 players. And they all run back.
Makubi badly want it.
Fighting effort. I like the fight they are putting up.
They really,
The fight
really
they are
want
putting
it.
up.
And
They
this is
really
the
need
zeal.
it. Yeah.
It's the zeal that we need. If they grow up with such fighting spirit, I'm sure even at tougher level. Talk about the run-up.
Swing and miss. Who missed that? Oh, he's run up. I think with a few changes, he's given the few balls he has bowled today. Yeah. I think the best run up I've seen today was for Kunsa, the left armour.
Yeah, it
He
was
left
very
armor.
smooth.
Yeah.
He has a smooth action.
This,
Actually, he has
this
that
young man
windmill.
has a
He has
long
that
run up.
windmill coil.
He has a long run up. He's smooth. That's why he's generating that pace. Yeah. He has a little bit of pace. He should work on. Yeah. You need to be at ease. You don't need to strain in your run up. I'm one of those who have struggled with the run up.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I'm one of those who have struggled with the run up. With a proper run up, you'll generate more pace. Guided and well fielded.
All through the oval.
Oh yes. Oh, return and then dropped.
But
Back
it's
to the
been
ball
good
and he
efforts.
drops it. I don't like
Now
the
it comes in with a follow through.
I don't like.
I think you noticed
follow-through,
it.
yeah. We spoke about his follow through being short and brief. It's rather it's very brief. He doesn't allow himself to drive the momentum. You actually take pace out of the ball.
It's about his grip because
Yeah.
when he doesn't see the deck, so he doesn't get enough efforts and momentum to carry him forward.
To carry him forward.
So he's bowling flat-footed actually.
Watch is at the oval. Oh yeah, the pace is there. Pace is there, but like as they say, it's pace is of no use if it's misdirected. It's of no use if it's misdirected, and if you don't have the luxury, some of us heard of bowling in a team where they're ready for you. They actually plan for your extras. Yeah, they actually plan for your extras. You may not actually get out of it, so it's of no use if it's misdirected. I like that.
Oh.
I like that.
That's a good one.
So
That's
both
end of
ends
over
are
number
actually
4.
charging to each other.
6 more overs to play.
So far, who has been player of the day? With all honesty, who has been your player of the day? Overall,
Overall, I would go with Oluka Pius.
Oluka Pius.
Yeah, he's pushing the team. He's doing a lot of work, bowling, batting.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he's there for the team.
he is. He is. Would you rank second? Shot by Kakaire for 4 runs.
Very well picked up
Yeah.
into the gap.
Who's your player of the day, Joseph?
Definitely, I won't differ from Marvin's. I'll go with Pius.
You've been impressed.
Very much
You've
impressed.
been impressed. Yeah.
He has carried the team all through.
That's true. That's true. So, regardless of the result, Pius has done well for
I'll go with
himself.
Pius regardless.
Yeah. He's done from so 29 for no loss. They need 31 runs to win. Shot. They are all runs. Take them and take them well.
Just
Oh, he chooses
wrong
the
end.
other end. And is able to get back up. Would you go for that end? For an end that open?
No, I wouldn't go for that.
Not in this time. Not right now. Not right now. Pull shot.
That's end of him.
Right over, and then that's
Second.
the end of Kakaire. That's the end of Kakaire. He has batted brilliantly, and now Simon is going.
They are almost they are halfway the score.
Yeah, Simon is walking on.
But this game is going to stretch through the last over.
You think?
I have very many hopes. And I've through the last over.
I think Kakaire has improved. In the second game they played, he seemed to be in a rush.
He locked himself. He tried cutting a ball that's within his stumps.
Yeah, so I think this is improvement from the first game, because right now you saw he tried to play with the vertical bar to get him behind it, knocking one, trying to play yourself in. Regardless of the overs you're playing, you need to find a good way of playing yourself in. Yeah, playing yourself in usually to these youngsters usually means not scoring, but that's not the place. That's not the case.
Okay.
You may just play the safest shot possible. You try getting behind the ball, you knock it there, drive with a straight bat. Then when you feel you're in and you're seeing the ball, is when you can now go for other scoring options. I feel he gave himself chance in this one. I feel he did that.
I've been speaking about this the entire day, and still I won't get tired speaking about it, because these are issues even our senior sides are facing. Skills. That is very much key. So this is development. Talking about scoring options. How many shots do you have for you to have various scoring options? Something to think about. And how many shots do you have to develop in a player?
Shot from Simon.
Good efforts.
Misfield, and it ran through. Oh yes, well played, Simon.
Chance of a run out. Oh,
That was a good call from the wicketkeeper to let it go. Would you say? There are a number of partners there. Starbucks, Star Cafe. Have you been to Star Cafe?
I'll be there
You should go there.
after.
You should go there. You should also check out Tenji Styles.
I've always checked out Tenji Styles.
You should check out Tenji Styles.
So I'd recommend
That's-
anyone to go for Tenji
The
Styles.
CEO of Tenji Styles is actually a very friendly gentleman. And he's a former cricketer.
Former cricket.
Yeah. He played for St. James. There was a cricket week where all clapped straight back over the bowler. So a former cricketer, and now he's also giving back to the game by partnering with who other than BATBALL.
He has partnered with us and in the Red Bull cricket. He's one of the partners
One of the partners for Red Bull.
for the Red Bull cricket. The day 4,
Yeah.
starting on the 19th, just immediately after the BATBALL
Hmm.
NILE edition, we'll have the Red Bull cricket going on, the 4-day tournament. Very much exciting talent in it. Experience is too much in it. Very many experienced players in it.
I like that everyone in the team is being involved. The youngsters, they're taking care of the players that are scoring runs as they wait for their opportunity to play. This is good. You learn how the whole game is played. It's not only played on the field, it's also played off the field.
It's just about being
So
part of the
Simon
team
is on.
regardless.
Simon is on, and they're trying to redeem BUUTU from Pius's army, and Pius is running in from the Lovogo Road end. Clipped. They all run through down the leg, and the outfield saves them once again. It's a slow outfield. Do you think it's the right field set for someone bowling that kind of pace?
No.
I think he needs someone.
He hasn't covered himself. That's
Yeah.
the first thing.
He needs someone down there. He's an accurate bowler. He's very accurate, but Coach Aaron really needs this win. He needs this win. I think he's planning to go unbeaten.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he wants to top the table like some team in the Premier League.
The noisy boys.
Through. MS field through. And these are the most important runs. It's a game of margins. I've seen a lot of potential today. I've seen a lot of potential. I've seen a lot of talent. And I hope that this initiative doesn't go in vain. I hope the people playing also understand why it's there. You know, it's one thing for us to understand. It's one thing for BATBALL to understand. But I hope he offers again through and field it. I hope that the participants of the tournament actually understand why it's there.
Sure, those that will go through,
Yeah.
best of luck to them, because
I'd like to recognize the presence of one of the top photographers in the country. Cats. And lens.
TV. Follow us. You can just look for the Twitter handle, BATBALL at BATBALL. Right on top of the ball. Right on top of the ball. So, which team, in your view, has exhibited the highest level of skill?
I think, unfortunately,
Cutting
the
off.
teams that
Marvin-
have exhibited a lot of
Marvin had
skills
an argument. He
haven't,
placed an argument that there is imbalance in the teams. So, which team, in your view, has exhibited that highest amount of skill?
Amakokotas to me has exhibited a very, very high level of skills.
Marvin, do you agree?
Yes, I do.
Okos.
Yes.
Amakokotas.
Amakokotas, then
Amakubi.
Makokotazi and Amakubi. They've
I think
exhibited
these names are going to help us sieve out the indigenous from the counterfeits.
boss. Who has sent you?
From the counterfeits. One of
Has
whom is actually
Has
you,
anyone
because
sent you?
You've actually been here. Okay. Thank you. So anyway, so we are seeing you here, and then the language is actually fighting back, but it's okay. So for you, it's top of the list. It's top of the list for you. The highest skill level has been exerted by Amakoko Tozi, and then what? Amakubi.
Amakubi.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, well
Around this
played.
pad.
Well, yeah.
It's played around the pad.
He tried to be fancy, he tried to reverse that. He tried a reverse sweep shot and it failed. It backfired. But it's good to see the innovation. Good to see them yearning for runs. Another wicket falls, and another wicket falls. Another wicket falls, and Lennox, the man who had a good show in the morning with the so, oh, another chance, and he's gone. And he's gone. He loses his wicket. Just like that. And we lose another wicket. A few of us to break the day. A lot of a touch of urgency now. Try and get those runs. Pressure being back to the dugout to the BUUTU dugout. So it's 43 for 3 in a few overs to go.
16 runs from 3 overs.
So you need about 16 runs. Oh, he offers and he fails. Finally here. Oh, he offers, he claps it down to mid on, to mid on, and they take one. They take one. The whole dressing room is unsettled. The target score is 59. They're 43 for 1. 7th over running. Oh, he punches it back, but straight to the bowler.
Dave, it's 14 runs
14 runs to win
from 18 balls.
from 18 balls. It's very possible.
Like I said, I had earlier to predicted this game will go to the wire.
I hope they don't take it that far because. But then Pius is done with his overs. He now has to hand over to someone else. He has to hand over to someone else to actually do the job for him.
The coaches, thank you very much for getting the answers. Thank you for organizing the teams. The coach, Mugi, thank you for being the overall lead in this. You have done a good job. Make sure all the boys.
Now,
We are looking at 14 of 18. Now 13 of 18. Yeah, 13 of 18.
13 of 18. 13 of 18.
Another wide.
That one.
Another wide.
Gets to 12 of 18.
Now 12 of 18. There must be a lot of pressure down this bowler throat. He can't believe what's happening now.
It's a tough situation, but you need to be here before. You need to go through such.
Oh, he plays it through covers.
Chance of a run
Oh,
out.
misfield. And then they take another. Amakubi gali tubitaku wano, meaning the Eagles are flying past. I guess as the sun goes for swim, they also go back to their nests.
Exactly.
So I want to see who goes home with a win. Do we go home with a tie at the top of the table or a tie at the bottom of the table?
Catch it.
Shot. He can't. Oh, well backed up. A good
Back up.
attempt at the stumps. A good attempt at the stumps. Slightly below 10 in the remaining balls.
11 required from
12 balls.
12.
11 required from 12 balls.
No, 12.
Cut shot over point, and then they have to push themselves. They have to push themselves. Oh,
4 runs.
and the ball wins. It is 4 runs. It is 4 runs. A much needed 4 runs to push the pressure back to Amakubi.
Amakubi have become Makubi now. just flying all over.
Amakubi are flying all over the beach. Nice.
They're flying all over.
Our volunteers, thank you very
Oh,
much.
he offers again.
Hmm?
Scorers, umpires,
No, you're not. Sohera.
Yeah, Sohera is taking them on together with
Taking the
Timothy.
Makubi's own.
He doesn't want to see any Makubi the oval. Another cut shot. Well fielded. Well fielded. Well fielded. And he takes another. Oh, piling pressure back. Oh, another overthrow. Another overthrow. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Good running between the wickets. They push the pressure back. So here very committed. That's for the 30 yard. Shot. He offers and he goes. He goes.
But that's
So
because the
Sohera
rule
is gone.
is changing. But I always don't wish to prefer someone new to come and face
At this time.
at this time.
At this time. So he has 2 balls to face. 3 runs to win. No, 8 balls to 8 balls. 3 runs to
There are
win.
9 balls.
9 balls, 3 runs to win. And a number of wickets still in stock.
Here,
Their wicket column is still intact.
please try and carry a chair from your tents.
Whoever is standing to mark off the ground, please carry a chair to the DJ box. Let's try and help each other and finish the day.
Where is that stack of
Last over, final over. Shot! Belted over the boundary for 6. A brilliant 6 to end the innings from
Finished in
Mwanguzi.
style.
The man of the day for BUUTU. Well batted Mwanguzi. He has taken them over the line in 2 matches.
It is close of day. We
Close of
return
day.
tomorrow.
And then
9
BUUTU leave
a.m.
with the smiles, BUUTU leave as a happy batch. And Amakubi live to fight another day. They will try again tomorrow. But Mpungu has a lot to think of. So a quick recap of the day. Joseph, BUUTU has 3 wins. Yeah, 3 out
The
of
rest
3.
have 1.
The rest have 1.
Yes.
Amakokozi,
They have 1.
Amakubi has 1.
Makubi has 1.
Mpungu has none.
It's only Mpungu that
Has none.
has none today.
So a lot of work to do tomorrow by Mpungu.
Like I told
Hope to see
you,
some changes tomorrow.
like I've been telling you, it's better to lose and not lose badly.
Yeah.
Because in search of a tying points,
Amakokozi
there are
and
things that will
Amakubi
come
now
into play.
have a bite. Yeah, that's true.
either
That's
net
true.
run rate, if the net run rate fails, how many wickets you've lost.
So I think people should feel free to tell us which team they prefer, which team they are supporting on the Twitter handle for BATBALL. You can send your predictions for tomorrow's games and see who is winning this tournament. Someone had said Amakubi, but they are stuck somewhere. Marvin prediction goes down
He
the
has
drain.
been Kuwait. The Makubi has been Kuwait.
His prediction has gone down the drain, just like the Brazilian fans. Their prediction went down the drain, and now we're here. Even the Portuguese fan, their prediction went down the drain.
Just like the
But now we're
Spanish.
here. The Spanish fans, they didn't live to see it. And now let's wait for
We
another
live
day
to
of
see
cricket.
another day
It's a brilliant day of
tomorrow.
cricket.
9 a.m.
The sun
is a
has
place
already
to
gone for
be.
swim. It's about
Thanks
to
to
go
all
for
our
and now I
partners,
think
Star Cafe,
that's all.
Starbucks Gas. We have Tenji Styles, Busoga today, and Gawula Royal Foundation. It's been a
Local
nice
box, you
behind
had,
the mic,
David
Joseph
Wawire,
Joma
Samuel
Biaruhanga,
Marvin,
commonly
Joseph
known as
Joma.
Faf Duplessis.
and Joseph Joma. So we sign out.
Marvin Chitamirike, reporting live from Ginger Cricket Oval.
See you again tomorrow.
Same time,